So this is where I'm going to start today. The fire damaged bathroom. I'm just going to clean up as much dirt and debris and all that kind of stuff from the inside for now. And I got some cleaning products which will really help me make a dent in this one. I need to get rid of all of this dust and debris. A lot of it's been created by paper moths. You can see them in here. Lizards I can handle. Off you go, buddy. Disconnected the hoses to the toilet. To start, I have to move the system. This is the hose test screw. So, there we go. All systems removed. So the old toilet is gone. It looks to me like the fire damage right down to the toilet, which is weird. I suspect a bit better now. It's just the remaining marks. The trouble with any of these little wasp nests, it's not really the wasps that are a problem, but they make them out of termite clay. Termite clay is just really dirty. It's everywhere. So it's starting to look a bit better, but because of all that dust in there from the paper wasps nests, I'm just going to go through it before I start wiping everything down. We go through it with a vacuum cleaner. So with the remaining termite marks, it's usually just, if you just go hard, it just ends up pushing it around and turning it into this kind of sludge. Just clean up most of these first. Okay, so that's the first pass for the bathroom area. It's a little bit dark in here for dark tiles. And it's a little bit smeary in places, you can see. They will all have to be sorted out in the next pass. Because basically this first pass there's a lot of just smearing termite dust around. Fibro's bad today. Can't really do very much. There's a lovely cool breeze coming through though. And the temperature is a mild 24 degrees here at the moment. And the weather's beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. So I'm having a smoothie, kale, blueberry and mango smoothie. Yeah, that's alright. You know what will make this better? No kale. Ugh. Okay, I suppose it's good for me. So today I am going to take it real easy. I'm not going to try and do very much of anything. Yesterday I cleaned, at least partially cleaned the interior of the shower block and removed the toilet. So I think that's pretty good going, considering I was supposed to do nothing yesterday as well. And I tried some of the 30 seconds off and it seems to work okay, but because of the breeze it's spraying back on me and I have no protective clothing. So I figured I'll just leave that as well for today. It's not so easy for me to get up on ladders and things like that when my lower back is stuffed. It's flaring up my lower back today. I guess it's because it's so mild, it's 24 degrees. So it's actually a bit too cold for me at 24 degrees, so I can't imagine what it's like at home. I've been getting cold here at night. I'm going to have to top up my data. It's going to cost me $60. Not happy about it, but I kind of sucked through my data trying to get client files up yesterday, and you know, just trying to post updates so that everybody knows that I'm okay or how I'm doing back home in New Zealand. But I definitely think next year I'll be coming later in the year. Now, you know, once we've established that this new contractors will do their job, which I'm fairly certain they will, and they're only going to cost $200 a year to maintain, then I'm confident, you know, I'll get them to send me photos as well next year, that they will do the job and clean up the fire breaks for me in May next year, so I don't have to be here in Australia to do that. And I might come quite a bit later in the year, like September, when it's still the dry season, and save my limited time that I'm allowed out of the country, being on a working income benefit for my chronic illness. They only let you leave for a month, and then they just cut you off and you have to reapply, and it takes, you know, it can take anything up to 6 weeks to reapply to get back onto the benefit after they've cut you off. So while I'm on a benefit, I'm really limited to where I can go in the world and what I can do. I really need to be earning regularly. Work's been very quiet, just sort of dribbling in little bits. Next year, definitely Cannes Film Festival. So, you know, because, you know, my career does not revolve around turning this place into a retreat. This place is supposed to be a retreat for my health when I need it. You know, when my career gets on top of me, not the other way around. And my career is, I'm a filmmaker, so I need to go to the festival to Cannes, make my presence known, make an appearance again. By then it will be 9 years. That's too far. That's too long a gap to keep your face in the film industry. And then you're not known in the film industry here if you stay in New Zealand. You have to go to one of these international markets. And AFM, the American film market, is just very short. It's only I think it's about 5 or 6 days, or like about a week. And the cost for living in LA for a week, it's not cheaper than living in Cannes if you know where to go in Cannes and know how to shop in Cannes, which I do because I'm established. I've been there, you know, at least I've been there 3 times already. I know Cannes, I know how to work Cannes. I'm comfortable with Cannes. I love being there. It's kind of, it feels like home when I'm there. So Cannes is definitely the place where I want to be next year, in May, not here on the property. So, but yeah, with some of the things that I do, some of the things that I implement, hopefully the property will be a bit more secure when I leave. So there shouldn't be any real need to go to Darwin unless it's absolutely necessary. or in case I want to go and see something. And those 3-hour drives, they really swell up the back of my neck and cause me a lot of grief. So again, I want to keep those to a minimum. But what I might do, if funds allow, if I have enough for the $38, is on my final day in Darwin, I'll pay for a ticket to the Crocosaurus Park, so I can go and have a look at some reptiles up close. And I think it's an hour. There's an 8-hour pass, so even if it takes me all morning to pack up and get ready, that leaves me plenty of time in the afternoon to go there and have a good look, take my cameras, and hopefully, if they allow cameras, film some crocodiles. Oh God, yeah, no kale. Maybe I'll just have frozen fruit smoothies from now on.